Perfidious Pete here, back to keep fighting the good fight and refusing to cave to Big Broccoli in Aven Colony. I'm telling you, Big Broccoli, I don't care. I just, you know what? I won't do it. I will not do it, Broccoli. I won't. It doesn't matter how low the colony's food supply gets, and it is dangerously low, as you can see written in red, dangerously low. It doesn't matter, though. I'm not doing it. Brassica oleracea, what is it, oleracea? Brassica oleracea, I think is the species, genus, species name for broccoli, and I don't care, because I will not relent. I will watch every single one of the roughly 185 people living in this colony drop dead from starvation before I force them to eat a single poisonous stalk of broccoli. I won't do it. It's, you know what, broccoli, I don't care. It's not food, and I'm not growing it. It's not food, and I'm not growing it. Oh, but Pete, I love broccoli. I eat it all the time. You know what? Just because you eat broccoli doesn't make it food. I'm sorry. That makes it edible. It doesn't make it food. Remember that weird kid in your kindergarten class who ate Elmer's glue all the time? Remember that kid? Yeah, just because it says non-toxic on the side and eating a bottle of it won't kill you, that doesn't make it food, and the same goes for broccoli. I may not have much regard for my colonists. I treat them like serfs, generally abuse them, and make them live in subservient standards. But I'll see them dead before I see them trapped in a hellish frozen wasteland with nothing to do but stare at the sun and eat broccoli. Honestly, that's a fate worse than death, and I will not condemn these colonists to what I consider to be worse than hell. But Pete, you're growing broccoli right now. I see you've got 70 in your inventory, and one of these little greenhouses up here is actually growing broccoli. I see it, Pete. You're growing it right. No, I'm not. I'm not growing broccoli. We have a trade contract to export broccoli. This import 180 quinoa over here. Oh, that was that. Oh, never mind. We're supposed to import quinoa. How the hell are we going to do that? Oh, sending Sandy Gulch broccoli. Right. See, they want us to trade them broccoli, and we're going to do it. We're getting rid of this broccoli. Wait, we can export broccoli for Zorian. We don't need that. But this contract with Sandy Gulch, they want our broccoli, and we're going to give it to them. Also, don't I have an idle trade hub? I thought I built a trade hub that I couldn't use. Did I destroy that trade hub? Where is that trade hub? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. We got 3 trade hubs. I know because I know that I built a third one. Where is the third one? Hold on. Get out of the food menu. Overlay, go away. Go away. Go away, overlay. Go away. Okay, get out of this. I could swear I built a third trade hub. Trade hubs look like them. That's a research center. You're a trade hub, right? Immigration center. You're a trade hub, though. Okay, so we have 1 trade hub. We have 2 trade hubs. I swear I built a third trade hub out in the middle of nowhere. Did I subsequently... I have subsequently destroyed that trade hub. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to bring it back. Okay, well, you know what? It's not the end of the world. We did build this one poor little outpost here where there are now 12 people living and they have effectively no jobs. Or are they working down here? Also, you may notice the danger music is playing right now. We got some creep colony spores that are like coming our way. These people have like literally no jobs. Okay, fine. We'll build you a trade hub. We need 36 nanites to build that trade hub. We currently have effectively 0. Which is fine. The reason that danger music is playing, well, one, probably because the colony is in complete and total danger of starving to death, but also what is there, like some creep spores that are headed our way, I think? Yeah, we got a few creep spores headed our way, which is, you know, it's fine. We're not too worried about it. We're going to build more farms first. Give me another level 2 greenhouse here. That broccoli, though, is not getting eaten. Okay, hold on. We got fucking alerts everywhere, man. I know we have low food. Please go away. Air quality is 65%? Where? The air quality here is 65%, huh? Why so low? Man, okay, yep, it's terrible. How many nanites do you take? 31. How many nanites does an air... You know what? You guys are just going to have to cough for a little while. Greenhouses are more important. You don't need air to breathe if you don't have food, right? Think I may have gotten that one backwards, but I don't care. I'm still building this. Are we going to go broccoli in this one, Pete? No, we're not going to your high priority construction. What do we want to grow in here? Well, nothing until it's finished. How's the air quality down here? I mean, top notch. Air quality everywhere but in this one little section is respectably good. Okay. We're okay. We'll fix the air quality in a minute. You guys that live in the slum part of town, you're just going to have to be comfortable with coughing for a minute. The danger music is playing, by the way, because we got this these creep spores that are headed in. Immigration vessel dock. Stop bringing me immigrants, man. I got enough mouths to feed. Oh, also, in addition to the danger music, we passed a few policies while we had some time here. We turned on rationing to save us some food, because, you know, I'll starve my colonists, but I won't force them to eat broccoli. We flipped on drone auto repair. We also just straight up banned immigration. I have enough people to feed. Until we get this food situation turned around, I'm not gonna have any more of those guys coming in. Let's build ourselves an air intake in this one part of town to just sort of clean it up. Here you go. Take a level 3 intake fan. Lord knows you got a bunch of people there who can work it. Oh shit, we got creep. The nanite processors have been infected by creep spores. Creep will stop the building from working and Bradley has spread. It could, oh shit. Alright. Well, we just used the last of our nanites, and now we need nanite scrubbers, so that's bad. Food is still terribly low. Yep. The low food alert, by the way. I know I'm running low on food. I know that I am. I'm aware. Also, no drones in range. You gotta be shitting me. I built this specifically so we could go and pick that up, and it's fucking out of range. Brilliant. Alright, we're just gonna recycle that. I built this building specifically so that we could come out here and pick this up because it has gold and food in it. Gold we can trade for food, soda we could just eat, and 90 nanites that we can use to build, but I apparently didn't extend this out quite far enough because there was a little parallax air there. I'm not happy about that. On the plus side, we can use the nanites I guess we get from recycling it to build a scrubber station, so it's not all bad. Hurry up and deconstruct that bitch. I need those nanites. I need a scrubber station too. Where's my drone control management? Drone management. Give me scrubber drones. Takes 18. Yep. Okay. So hurry up though. We got rapidly spreading creep. Creep's rapidly spreading, guys. I know there's low food. 3.7 per colonist. Yep. Okay. Scrubber drones. We want to cover as much as possible. This does need people to work in it, so we have to position it to where people can get to. Let's get those built. Air quality still sucks. It's non-stop alerts now. We're in full-on damage control mode here. All because I refuse to force my people to eat broccoli. And you know what? Damn it. I'm not relenting. I won't relent. I will not relent. I will not force my... Why are you growing? You're growing broccoli for export. You're growing wheat? How much wheat can you make in an hour? What's like our second best growing crop? 10%, 40 for rice, 30. Yeah, very funny. Broccoli, 40. Quinoa, 30. So it looks like rice is at 40. How does wheat fare in respect to that? 30. All right, we're going rice then. Don't enable inedible crops. We don't need any drugs or anything yet. We'll grow mostly rice. We'll probably drop another greenhouse, I think, over in this area. We got to get this food situation turned around. Got to get the creep taken care of. Our to-do list is freaking getting real long here. Hey, you want to scrub this nanite processor? And hurry this shit up, please. So we recycled that facility and got like 2 nanites out of it. That's it. That's very disappointing, actually. I swear to God, if you're bringing in more colonists, I'm going to kill you. The next time the immigration station tries to bring colonists in, I'm ordering the plasma turrets to straight up shoot them down. That's it. No more colonists. I just built this intake fan. Here, just fill it. More creep spores detected. The trade vessel has arrived. Make sure the air quality here is fine. I'm tired. You guys are dragging me down, man. Also, I'm pretty sure the people in here like aren't working anyway. 13 of 16 inhabitants. They're all employed. That's exactly what we want to see. Low food. But it's up to 5.5 per colonist, and it is also finally, for the first time, increasing. Our combination of rationing and strict no broccoli policy, in addition to just adding more food to the colony, has helped considerably. Incoming shard storm. Well, it's just going to do some damage. That's all there is to it. So I'm sorry, shard storm, you know what? You win this time. You get to wreck my colony up. We got plenty of repair drones, and we got the repair policy enacted. I want to make sure that you need to be upgraded. Can't afford to upgrade. Okay, perfect. We want to make sure all these greenhouses are... These are not all tier 2, and they definitely need to be. That's our next priority, then. That's where all the remaining nanites we have are going. Looks like our plasma cannons are doing a little bit of work here. The air quality here is still terrible. I just built you an intake, though. It's at 100. Did I build a water pump? That's a no. I built an air intake fan in the wrong spot. Is what I did. I bet air quality over here is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, air quality over here is pretty good, but it's not so good where it actually needs to be improved. Delightful. 5.8 per colonist. Food is still... The food situation, though, with the springtime and the arrival of Hitler and Germany... Pete, was that the producer's joke? You know, yeah. What do you don't like the producers? What's wrong with the producers? Another building is infected. Where? Insufficient power? It's insufficient because a geothermal plant got police hub. Okay, yeah, I don't care about the police hub. Once the scrubber drones get our geothermal plant scrubbed, we'll be fine. Please scrub the geothermal plant swiftly, though. Scrubber drones, do your job. We're getting hit. The colony is beset from all sides, man. It's non-constant charge storms. We got scrubber attacks. We got shit going on everywhere, man. This is what happens when you induce... You know, this is what happens when you introduce broccoli to your civilization. You'd be like, you know what? We like, we're just gonna like eat broccoli and stuff now. And then that's it. It's when it all goes to shit. The moment you endorse broccoli as a lifestyle, forget about it. It's all over. It's all over. Upgrade this. I am aware that putting that right next to a geothermal vent, which could theoretically have a toxic resource explosion, is relatively dangerous. All things considered, I think I'm gonna go ahead and allow it. And now we're cranking out nanites at a relatively furious pace. That's fantastic, because with these somewhat draconian policies that we've got enacted, we really need to do some stuff to up our overall level of employee happiness. So we're going to build a nice VR center for everyone to enjoy. Or at least for as many people as possible to enjoy. There seems respectable. And then we'll turn on the free VR policy once that's completely constructed. Also, we're going to need more greenhouses. So any greenhouse that's not upgraded, get so. You're not upgraded. Get upgraded, chump. Not upgraded. You're upgraded. All right, and then maybe we even build another greenhouse. We could also build some parks. Over in the, you know, parks increase happiness, but they also increase the air quality in the area in which you know, put them in. That's, yeah, that's, you know what, you guys fill this. And this one actually doesn't need to be filled. This one can go back to, like, normal priority. It'll be fine. We're back to winter. And we are, okay, even in winter now, we've still got a positive food output. I'm happy. The immigration ban has worked. Turns out, just going full Donald Trump and slapping a ban on immigration was really what the people needed all along. Just be like, ooh, they're not really happy, though, are they? Nope. People are real upset. So let's give them something to be happy about. Free gaming? I mean, who doesn't love that? Does take a little more power, but power is one of the things we have an abundance of. And we can get more power effectively whenever the need arises. Greenhouses do still produce food in the winter, just at a reduced rate. I'm thinking we probably need to build another greenhouse, really. Another tier 2. Rice is still probably going to be our best bet from a crop perspective. 70% productivity. I mean, I don't want to waste this tile, because there's some decent growth potential here. No powered construction drones in range. Really? We've built out to the edge of our drone ability, huh? Alright. Are you guys really angry about your commute yet? Yeah, they're pissed off. Ah, people are always furious. Alright, let's build a tier 1 habitat somewhere where food won't grow. So, like, maybe here? And then we'll put a... Our construction drones apparently can get to that range, and we needed that there anyway, so it's fine. So we got a habitat down. Let's figure out where's food gonna grow. Wait. Whoa. What are you guys doing? This is broccoli. This is only one of you is supposed to be growing broccoli. Get that shit. Get that goddamn broccoli. Get it out of here. My people have betrayed me. They'll be like, no, the people demand broccoli. I will crush this with an iron fist. There will be no broccoli. None. Get it out of here. So you're exporting Zorium for barley. That we want you to continue to do as fast as possible. You're exporting nanites for ration packs, which is useful, but I want this poisonous broccoli the shit out of my colony. How much of that poisonous, awful shit? We have a shitload. We're never going to be able to get rid of it. It's like the creep. It has infested us, and now we'll never make it be gone. The scourge of broccoli is with us forever. Okay, get rid of that stuff as quick as possible. Yeah, you know, let's stop doing the Zorium for barley. That one stays. Let's stop doing nanites and get rid of this poisonous shit. 1, it completes a mission, and 2, we want it gone. Analyze the structures. What do we have to do for this? We have to get drones out right, and we get 135 candy for that. So we do need to also start expanding this way. I want another trade hub. We could use a third. Also, we can build it down here, like in the job district. Try and give these folks who are all living in these dumps something to do. I mean, that one's full occupied. Where are people living, per se? Who doesn't have jobs? We could put a trade hub over here, I suppose. These guys are already not... Yeah, we'll do it over here. I don't want to put any more stress on our already overstressed economy. Speaking of which, we have a bunch of really bad commute penalties. Why is that? These we know about. Those are going to go away. So who works at these locations and why are they so upset? Because they all live in this structure. Alright, so maybe what we do then is we actually build the habitat here instead. This can go away now. We'll build the habitat here instead, right next to the VR center. Oh man, it's spot on, the happiest of living. You live right next to the VR center. That's a good gig. That'll help out with our commute penalty for these locations, because now there's going to be housing appropriate, and we'll just build our trade hub, I guess, like right next to it. Speaking of which, trade hub is spaceport building? Yeah. Give me another trade hub. And this one is going to be exporting crap. Exclusively, this is going to be exporting, ideally, gold when we get the opportunity. We do have to expand out this way with drones to investigate these structures at any rate, so I see no real disadvantage into also building a gold mine out here. Speaking of which, we might as well just start expanding in this direction. I'm trying to figure out how to path this, like what the most efficient way to path this, because each one of these little powered things does, I mean, these do take nanites. Okay, so some suboptimal building there. A lightning tower got hit, just gave us a little bonus electricity. We don't care about our lightning tower taking shots. That's what it's there for, man. It's there to take the hit. It's the Sean Spicer to our Donald Trump. It's there to take the hit. Apparently Sean Spicer, though, you know, pretty much had his fill of that. He's like, nah, I've taken enough hits, and we're back to losing food again. Is it because it's winter? Is it winter? It's winter. This is a winter phenomenon. Our food input has gone up dramatically. I still want more food, however. We're going to build another tier 2 greenhouse as soon as we can get some more construction drones built out here to build the greenhouse. The whole construction drone thing, they've really gone off the rails with the drones, too. Let's put you here. And then more farming structures. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and build this. No construction power drones in right, because they're still not built yet. Power? Alright, it's fine. We got a big boost in power because I'm guessing our commute penalties over here went away. Yeah, see, there we go. Now it's green across the grid. Say what you want about the consequences of my phenomenal no broccoli policy, but the one thing you can't criticize me for, excellent logistics here in the Petarian colony. Excellent logistics. We're on the way to getting rid of some of that foulness that is broccoli as well. As soon as winter goes away, I think our food's going to come back to a positive situation. All things are starting to come up roses, man. We're starting to look good. Never build farms. It's the other thing we've learned in Aven Colony. Farms suck. We're going to have to upgrade this habitat. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. They're not. They're only 16 of 54 inhabitants, so This also needs to go to construction priority high, and we're going to want to make sure this is set to fill, because we want our colonists, as many colonists as possible, got to be working the farms with as much fury as is possible. It's fast and furious. We're Vin Diesel farming over here. You want to farm? I'll show you how to farm. Then we jump behind the wheel of a tractor, pop a clutch, and peel out in a spray of thick, rich, lustrous, hardy topsoil. Proceed to drop our disc harrow and just plow the shit out of some ground, and then sow some wheat on it, baby. We do still need to reach a population of 200, but I'm waiting for the food stability problem to equalize before I release the immigration ban. Our people are also, by the way, going to be really unhappy, mostly because of some of the policies that we've enacted. They hate immigration ban. They don't like to be told what to do. We don't like orders. You know what? Shut up and follow orders. I'll do other things I can to make you happy. You know what? I'll build you parks. How's that? Hurry up and build this damn... You know what? This is going to take forever. We can do other things while we wait. Like, you know, build more pointless construction drones out here. And also build a residential structure, because we're going to need outposts out here to fuel them, which sort of sucks. So that's the limit of the range of our construction drones right there. So the furthest out they can go. So we're going to have to build a construction drone portal. We're going to have to build it, like, right here. Okay. It doesn't get us out to where we need to be. It only gets us, like, a third of the way. Kind of sucks. Scrubber drones, I feel like we got under control. Okay, we got rid of the barley and azorium. Make sure every trade hub is trading. You're not trading. Why are you are not trading, right? So we need to give you a job. Continue exporting broccoli and quinoa until that's done. You need to export nanites and get us ration packs, because we need more food. You know what? We actually have gold right now, do we not? Cancel this. We have gold, I believe. Correct? Show me my storage. We have 718 gold. Where did we get that? Also, why are we not trading it for food? Because we're idiots. So let's, maybe, here's an idea. I don't know, call me crazy. Take this trade hub and trade this gold for food so that we don't all starve. What do you say? Maybe bring in 250 rice. Also, this saves us some nanites, because now we can stop exporting nanites. Zorium for barley, gold for rice, broccoli to get it the hell gone. And as soon as that trade, that is complete. But actually, how much broccoli do we have in storage? Do we have enough to complete that? We definitely do. All right, so nobody's growing broccoli no more. That's it. Broccoli all go away. No more broccoli. Grow wheat. Grow rice. 20% productivity on rice. 40, 60. Yeah, these outputs are not fantastic. Also, can't help but notice that you're not on fill. Every greenhouse is always fully staffed. We're taking enough of a hit from the fact that we're growing very suboptimal crops. All of you all got to be working it all the time. Girl, you got to get out there and be working it all the time. Can't be sitting idle, man. If you ain't working it, you losing it, girl. You don't, and honestly, you don't really, Pete, have enough ground to sort of afford that. You need to be working it all the time, because you honestly, you don't have a lot of leeway for slippage, if you know what I'm saying. Effectively, you have zero leeway for slippage. That's what I'm saying. You're unattractive. I'm a little concerned that this is going to explode, and also we're to a point now where we could use the power, so I'm going to go ahead and build another geothermal generator. Power is the one thing this piece of crap location does have. I mean, it's a toilet, but it does one thing, and it does one thing well, and that one thing is it has a ton of available geothermal power. I really hate the way they're forcing us to stretch our base out like this. It's like such a suboptimal... It's bad structure is what it is. We're wasting so much resources. And the thing is, too, is to get these things to operate without a commute penalty, we have to build, like, residences out here. I kind of don't want to. And in fact, for this one, I don't think I'm going to. Like, this construction drone hub, we may not even need... You know what? Once we get our construction drone area branched out, we can probably just demolish this. The problem with expanding the construction drone hubs is their overlays, you know, their radius. So we can only get to here, but we probably have another construction drone hub. In fact, we do right here. whose radius comes out to here. So really all we need to do is use this one long enough to get us another construction drone hub, say perhaps here, and then this one we're just gonna trash it. There's no reason for it to be there once it's served its purpose as a bridge. And in fact, the same thing kind of goes for some of these ones we've got out here. 200 nanites for, okay, we got some porridge. Okay, we imported broccoli and quinoa, excellent. Analyze the structures. Earn 3 commendations. Well, that's going to be a little more difficult. Like this construction drone hub, do we really need you? Well, I mean, yes, technically you are keeping 6 people at this outpost occupied, so...
I need your help to balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Change gold for 400 corn? Done. Anytime you want to send me food, I'm all over it. Here you go. 20 gold for 400 corn. Sold. It's gold for gold, baby, except we're going with vegetable gold. It's the golden vegetable, Pete. So that's as far out as you're going to be able to build, really, right? Yep, you can't build to there. So can you build a drone hub right here, however? You can, and we're gonna. Although, you know what? If we put it... I wish we could get it out like one more tile. Because I don't think those are going to be in range. That's okay, though. We'll have a place that's going to give us a steady supply of gold. Which we can then trade for, you know, food and other comestibles. We starving to death down here at the colony, P. You gotta help us out. The starvation, it's getting real severe. Why am I growing wheat? Oh, I was going to mill that wheat into barley to get us more diverse food options, I think. But really what I should be worrying about is not so much diversity as volume. Also, our food has rebounded nicely. Food quality is marginal? Our food quality is marginal. Variety is excellent, but the quality is marginal? How is our quality marginal? We have the greatest bistros in town. Also, we're going to get rid of some of these policies. Immigration ban, that we can lift. We're going to leave immigration set to low priority. Our storage is actually full. Shit. Build another drone structure. You are resource and management. Yeah, build me. I don't really care where this goes. This factory is entirely automated. We can stick it literally anywhere it will fit. There you go. Tier 3 storage is built. Now we're going to come out here. We're going to snake our way out to a mine. I just want to see what the layout for this geothermal. So we go there. So we want to run conduit effectively. Is that correct? We got to go one deeper. Here's drone station has no workers. Can't acquire workers. Construction drone hub is not acquiring workers. Well, fine. People are always like, how come none of you guys want jobs? It's the one thing the Petarian colony also sort of does well is we bring the work, man. Build that. And then I guess we'll build... Can we build a habitat here? They have a worker now. Build a habitat there. Here's drone station has no workers. Never mind. Oh, it's only when this drone is busy, I guess. Whatever. It's, you know, they'll get to it. Also, I should probably get to wrapping up this episode since we have... For a minute there, things looked grim, but I think we've probably rallied it back and our colony is going to continue to thrive for as long as it takes for us to complete our stupid mission of analyzing these structures and getting the hell out of here. If you enjoyed this episode, though, it might drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. Toxic gas emissions are always a delight. Those really, I think, are so far away, they're probably not going to be an issue. We don't have any intake fans or anything over here, so we got nothing to worry about. Toxic fumes are incoming. I'm not too terribly worried about that. If you want to see more of Aven Colony, you might consider subscribing as well. New episodes every single day right up until August 29th when War of the Chosen comes out, in which case, you know, we're definitely going to be going back to that. I'm super stoked about War of the Chosen. I know nothing about it other than the fact that it comes out, but it takes very little to get me stoked about XCOM. It's kind of my flagship. We picked up more immigrants. I'm less stoked about new people deciding to move into our food-strapped colony, but we'll have to deal with it. Did I ever fix my policies, though? I forgot. I'm leaving drone auto repair on. Rationing, I don't think we need it. We got rid of the job switching and immigration bans. Free gaming stays. That'll help. People really don't like the immigration ban. We've got it lifted. The rationing, unfortunately, is going to have to stay in place for the foreseeable future until we get a monumental surplus of food. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.